Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Autonauts. We're picking it up shortly after we just left off. I had to do that whole sleeping thing and all that kind of jazz, so I may be a little bit trying to remember what I was doing, but I've got my extra guys. Oh, I haven't made all my extra colonists yet. Still making more colonists. But I set up the tables for the structural workbench and the panel. I haven't actually set the bots for those. I'm going to do that right away. And I've got the pitchfork, bucket, and shears ready to go, and the crank set on this one. Yes. These have to be placed on flooring. So you have to research the flooring. And I've also started making stone track. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be putting the stone track on areas where I want the bots to actually travel. Like, for example, between where the colonists are going to be. Because these guys are going to expand. They're actually going to end up taking up a lot of space down here. I'm going to keep moving this way with my buildings. And this way with my resource collection. So, I've got two bots sitting here, so we'll grab this guy. Open up our bot list here so I can see. Number 32, your job is to make square frames. Frame maker, the maker of things to go frame. This requires 4 pegs and 4 poles. So what you'll do, we'll come over here, pick up these, cord. This will be till hands full. Right here. Till hands empty. Pause that for a second. Record. Pegs. Again, I repeat full. Pause that. Record. Oops, I forgot to empty, repeat till question mark full, question mark being the square frame workbench, forever, boom. Yay! Number 33, your job is to make panel. Now the panel requires exactly the same thing, except it requires the addition of the square frame. So pick up the square frame, put that in the box. Pick up 4 of these. Try that again. Take that. Thank you. Pause this here real quick. Record. Go here. Oh, I don't need those. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on a second. We're going to just delete the whole thing, go unload our hands. Stop recording. Thank you. Record, delete all that junk. Delete that. We'll pick up this. We'll Drop that there. Alright. Where are you here? Panel maker. There we go. Record. Pick up this. Put it there. Pick up these. Still hands full. Go here. Again, hands empty. Pause that. No. Okay, and then pick up these. Stop that. Grab 4 of them. Hands full. Here. Okay, we've run into a problem here. He's run out of memory. I'm just trying to see if I can prune this down any. But I don't think I can, so we'll just... Yay. Really could have picked a better time to do that. I have to figure out what's going on with this guy. He seems to have stopped. Did I click him on the wrong... Full storage. Drop everything. Play. Okay, let's go grab ourselves a bot brain upgrade here. This idiot to come over to where I am. And give him a brain upgrade. There we go. Okay. Add to structural workbench until it's full. And this guy is having some issues here. I have to figure out what he's doing wrong. Until question mark is full. Forever. Go. Okay. Let's check this frame maker guy here. Why are you not able to add to the workbench? Why are you carrying poles again? Drop everything. Go to pole storage. Okay, hold on, stop. Drop everything. Frame maker. Okay. Come to me. And start. Take from pole storage until your hands are full. Come back here. Oh, I see. Okay, do you see where the issue is? until question mark empty. We hit record and we do until hands empty. And then we hit play. So what we'll do here real quick is we'll just clean up this mess. Alright. We'll tell you. I said you. Your builder bot for frames. Record. Pick up frame. Add to blueprint. We're going to hit the area. Now we hit select structure and we click on the builders menu. Okay. Hands empty. Forever. Actually, we're going to add another loop here. Hands full. This. That and that. And we're going to add one more command, and that's to come over here and hang out when you're not doing anything. If that's your idea, give her heck. We're going to do the same thing again with the frames. For panels. Record. We got panel. Find a blueprint that needs a panel. Add that. This. Fail. This. Empty. Fail. Zone. Here. Okay. And come over here. Forever. And go. Just quickly put these guys where they belong. You two are blueprints. You two are refined materials. And we are now at 70 robots. We've got the wood shaping bench, which also requires flooring. So I need to get some more flooring down here. Do I have any? Straw, sandy track. Good flooring. No. So I need 3 pieces for that. 3 pieces. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to want 3 for the other one as well. Okay, now our researches have been done and they're both piling up. So let's quickly go find out what we can get going here. A robot head, log cabin, clay cooking, crude torch. Okay, so we'll get the robot heads going. And this one, we'll get the clay going. That's going to be the next big project that we get moving here. Clay is way up there. Okay, I'm just going to quickly grab and stock the crude blade. Just move these 3 down. And this can go on top of it. Good enough. Come down here, we'll program this. Now the crude wheel I can already make at this workstation. In fact, this workstation still would actually make them if I actually had a robot doing it. At this point, I don't have a need for a crude wheel, so I haven't programmed that bot. But it's basically 2 planks, so it's not hard to do. So I'm not going to make it in the shaping bench because it's the same thing. The axle is something. These are coming for vehicles which are coming down the road, so I'll leave that later. No pun intended there. So we'll just do good gear, which is a panel and 6 fixing pegs. And good gears. Maker. Cord. First, you'll need a panel. Which you're going to stick into that. And then it requires 6 fixing pegs. So come over here. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. Repeat 3 times. Okay, so we're just going to pause that real quick. We're just going to grab 4. Okay, record. We're going to come back over here. We're going to add them to this. We're going to pause for a second. We're going to empty our hands. We're just going to go grab the other 2. And empty our hands. There we go. And we're going to record. We're going to add a loop around that loop. And that's going to be times 2. Now this one, we need times 3. We'll take this. Come on. This, that, and that. And we'll put that into that times 2 loop. So he'll go over here, he'll pick up 3 of these, come back over here, drop it off, and then do the whole thing again. And we go for this one until question mark full, question mark being a good gear bench, forever, play. We're going to grab that gear, and he should head off and go do that. Throw that in there. We'll grab that other crude blade. Throw that in there. This also needs flooring. Oh, we are seriously running out of... What the heck's going on with my logs? First one, dude, pick up logs. Okay, stop this for a second. This and this. There. Get rid of that. Go. Okay. I think this was getting full and then it was shutting off. Because this is totally empty. As you can see, this is empty. I didn't catch it in time, so now pole storage is completely empty and plank storage is almost empty. And it won't take long before my fix and pegs are completely empty. So we gotta get that all caught back up here. Because now I need to order more flooring for this, which also takes 2, 4. This one takes 4. Oh, these must be outside of the builder range. Oh, I bet you that's what it is. Take area select, we'll grab those, and we'll hit move. We'll pop them up there. There we go. Okay, yeah, these guys are harvesting pumpkins faster. The pumpkins are growing faster than this guy could plant them. That's hilarious. Loose mushroom storage is completely empty. Apple storage is completely full. Berry storage is almost full. So we're gonna grab some apples here, because we got too many of them. Finish making some colonists here. Now, what I could do is go pick up some of these pumpkin seeds, which are level 1 food source. My guess is they're going to be a lot like the eggs. Nope. And there we go. That's... Everybody's got a colonist. Yay. Ooh, I can now make the, what people are calling the Darlak variant of the robots. Yay. I unlocked a wonder. I wonder why. That wonder will be needed to deal with the pumpkin seeds and chicken eggs and other garbage that keeps piling up like that I don't need. So that'll happen. Yeah, I got bots hanging out up here all over the place. Okay, so what new did it get us besides the wonder? The masonry bench. Again, this is an advanced tool bench. Put one of those down. And the wonder. Which is going to be stone and sand. And if I remember correctly, it's going to be a lot of sand. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to build it over here. And I will manually feed it the sand. And probably the stone as well. So, there we have it. I want to see if this threshing machine will do what I need to do here. So this is what my whole thing was, is I wanted to do this. Pick up these 3 things. I want to test something here, because I have a feeling that the threshing machine will be usable for pumpkins. Where did you go? Where the heck did it go? Miscellaneous, there it is. Just going to set that there for now. And flooring. Need one more piece of flooring here. Okay. Finish that. Let's come over here. Grab a pumpkin. pumpkin that's not being smushed. There we go. I want to see if I can load the pumpkin in the threshing. Jeez, load the pumpkin in this threshing machine. Okay, I can't. Good enough. Drop that back over there. Or do I gotta set recipes for this? Bulrush, fiber, cotton lint, or grain. Okay, so I do have to set a recipe for it. I can't just shove whatever I want into it. This is for clothing, and this is for another episode. So thanks all for watching, kids. And see you on the next episode. And good night for now.